guy saying, well, he might have been yellow. You got to be in accord, man. Everything, the whole truth is basically this one truth, man. There is only one truth. There's no, there's no disagreements between Yahushua and the Most High, man. I have more on this. Leave that, man. I don't want to go into that topic.
Oh, just to add to the point.
Well, then go back to 2nd Ezra. Go 2nd Ezra, chapter 3, and verse. So go to chapter 4, and verse 22. That guy fucking distracted me. Man, these Muslims don't know the scriptures, man. This guy got cut using... This guy's trying to tell me that, the Bible, this, that. The Bible's been changed. The guy can't pull up no verse, no proof, no evidence. The thing is the stupidity of this fucking clowns are. That's some stupid-ass doctrine. Oh, the Bible's been changed. Have you even read that? But are you fucking idiot, man? Go on.
2nd Ezra chapter 4, verse 22, right?
What an annoying cunt, bro. Every time a man will try, jump on this point, jump on. Bro, these guys don't know how to debate, man. They ain't even got a man. The guy's getting all bitch made upset because I started fucking swearing. What a fucking pussy, old man. How you gonna get upset because someone says the word fuck? There weren't even no kids around at the fucking time as well, man. God damn, man. Well, you're covering her ears from the word fuck. When she's about 12, 13, she's gonna learn it long and deep, man, in the fucking school toilets, man. Getting raised by it. She likes getting school like that. So you said verse 4, chapter 22, yeah, go on.
So 2nd Ezra 4 and 22. Then answered I and said, I beseech thee, O Lord, let me have understanding. For it was not my mind to be curious of the high things, but of such as pass by daily, namely, wherefore Israel is given as a reproach unto the heathen.
Yeah, that's because Israel's getting upset. Basically, because Jake was being messed up by these heathens, and Jake's the chosen, but. Really, with the understanding, do you realise a lot of these niggas do need to be getting messed up, man? Go on.
And it says, and for what cause the people whom thou hast loved is given over unto ungodly nations.
Yeah, ungodly nations, man. One of those was them fucking Muslims, man. Huh? Muslims. That's not even a nation. Them fucking Arabs.
Arabs, Israelites,
yeah, the name something like that. Them fucking Muslims, man. Slavery in the Arab world, man. Look it up, man. Them guys had a big hand in the transatlantic slave trade. There's still slavery going on in the Arab world today, man. These fucking stupid Muslim punks, man. Trying to talk about, we're so righteous. Bro, you got guys in fucking slavery, man. A lot of them Ethiopians and Somalians, them guys from the Horn of Africa, that fucking got conquered by the fucking Muslims before. Them guys are meant to be in the same belief. A lot of them women are in fucking slavery, man. You got them Arab sheiks. They'll have them in bondage, raping them up, man. They have to come and clean the boxes. Then they just start raping up the women. Then why ain't no one talking about that? And you're trying to talk about the Bible's been changed, man. Give me a fucking break, man. Go on.
And it says, and why the law of our forefathers is brought to naught.
Yeah, and that's it, man. Because the only people that can really observe the law and and propagate amongst the earth and let everyone see the righteousness of the Lord is Israel. So when Israel's in that messed up state and they're not observing it, then there's no examples, man. You got these fucking bookie-eyed Christians, man. These bug-eyed Christians, man, are going to be holding grace around some pork. What the hell is righteous about that? You're going to have some grimy, sweaty pig. And that motherfucker, you're going to be blessing up the bacon wrapped around the fucking sausage. Give me a break, man. That's demonic. That's how fucking stupid and off these Christians are. They ain't observing the scriptures. They ain't observing righteousness. So you don't have an example of righteousness. The only example you have now is a few men you have standing on the street corners for the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Go on, keep reading.
And it says, and the written covenants come to none effect.
That's it. Basically, except for the curses.
And we pass away out of the world as grasshoppers. And our life is...
Yeah, when was the last time you even saw a fucking grasshopper, man? Not as he's a fucking grasshopper in the sea. But Jake's through, man. He is fucking like back then. If grasshoppers died out, man, I won't be surprised, bro. Because I ain't seen a fucking grasshopper in over a decade, bro. What the hell is that? But, hey man, Jake's passing away just like them fucking grasshoppers, man. This XXX Tenation nigga, I think I heard one of his songs by accident. But I'm like, niggas, it's not even a thing, man. If you actually keep track, man, what the fuck's going on? I'm like, you know, niggas be getting killed, kids in Yemen be getting bombed by British F-16s. Charles was there. Prince Charles himself made the deal to sell them fucking F-16s, man. To start blowing up kids in Yemen. I like letting British people know that, man. I'm English. Well, your government is selling fucking F-16s to kill children. You're carpet bombing fucking Syria and blowing up kids. Be proud of that. Go on, keep reading.
And it says, and we pass out of the way of the world as grasshoppers, and our life is astonishment and fear.
Yeah, life is astonishment and fear, man. Jake ain't fucking saying nothing out here, man. Jake is bound, trying to get up somewhere. Please don't kill me. Please don't take me out of the game. That's all they got, man. God, read it.
And we are not worthy to obtain mercy.
Yeah, Jake really ain't, man. When you go into it, man, you're off in the world eating pork, you know, having sex on the Sabbath, committing adultery. You know, some guys were murderers, some guys were fucking super demons in the world. But hey, you know, man are not, bro. The only one that's actually worthy is Yahweh Shai, man. So that's like what?
It says, what will he then do unto his name, whereby we are called of those things are by us? Then answered he me and said, the more thou searchest, the more thou shalt marvel. For the world hasteth fast to pass away, and cannot comprehend the things that are promised the righteous.
Yeah, that's it, man. The world hasteth to pass away. Read it again.
And it says, then answered he me and said, that was, Then answered he me and said, that the more that thou searchest, the more that thou shalt marvel. For the world hasteth fast to pass away.
The thing is, the Lord got all kinds of things promised to the men, and there's all kinds of events waiting to take place. And it's like, hey man, the Lord, and this is back in the time of Ezra, man. That was like what after this is when the fucking Persians were around, man. Actually, I think it was the Medes, not even the Persians. The Medo-Persian Empire was the Medes were in power, man. During them times, even then, prophecies were set up, all kinds of events. Imagine now we're living it, but it's thousands of years back. Even from then, it was set. So this thing is spectacular, man. That's why it's like all this, you know, some little dibby Islam, all these little fluff that's going on now, you know. Let's think about it, you know, getting upset about some Jakes and cages. Why even be fucking surprised? Go back to fucking slavery, man. What was going on then? Everyone's like, oh, it's terrible. Man, what the fuck do you expect, man? What was America built of? Blood, unrighteousness, slavery, theft, robbery, unrighteous murders, you know, waging war on nations that weren't even about that. How the fuck did man came to the island, found bare riches. It was like, fam, the thing is he didn't even need to murk them off, man. Man actually murked them off, stole the riches, and then left a few of them to bring them in. It's like, yeah, very exotic. Look at these spectacular slaves. You know, that's the what's the word, man? That's the memorial of what the fuck's been going on in America, man. What the so-called white man's been propagating, man. And
Habakkuk 2.
Go back to second Ezra.
This is back in Ezra 4:27. And cannot comprehend the things that are promised to the righteous, in the time to come. For this world is full of unrighteousness and infirmities.
Yeah, that's it, man. This place is completely off. You know, in comparison to what we got promised to us coming up, really, what the fuck's going on here, man? You gotta be out there and you gotta fucking take a broad out on like 3 dates. You know, wine and dine the slut till she spreads them legs. Who the fuck's got time for that shit, man? I wanna be fucking LVing on a fucking, you know, overseeing my plantations and, you know, with a fucking like, you know, 300-foot long whip to fucking if I see a single smack that guy can hear the wind break, a sonic boom coming, boom, and then bang, and he gets a smack on it. Ah! That's what I want to be doing, man. Fucking hell. Do you believe in the Bible, mate?
I know the Bible very well.
But do you believe in it? That was my question.
I don't believe in books.
You don't believe in
God.
Okay,
I believe in God.
this is if you believed in the Bible, then you know you'd be able to. Unfortunately, I'll explain it for you anyway, man. Basically, do you know about the Bible? Man, what the? Go away, man. Tell this guy to leave. Bro, go away, man. We're done.
God guide you.
We're done. We're done. Go away, man. No, go away. Go away, man.
You were saying this to him. I thought you were telling me.
No. This guy, he was being a renegade element earlier, man.
Yeah, so
it
where
became
did you
very
get
offensive.
this information
So in the
from the
Bible,
Bible?
basically, there's various prophecies throughout the Bible that specify, you know, whose children are and the different characteristics.
These definitions are in the Bible.
Bro,
Dominicans,
what are you talking? No, mate. What are you talking about? When did I say that? Where does it say that on the side? Bro, when you go in the Bible, which one do you see? Do you see Negroes or do you see Judah? You see Judah, so then what makes sense of it yourself then? If I need to explain that to you. Bro, and if you go to any, come on, man. Don't be ridiculous, man. Do I look like a fucking idiot? Maybe I am just a fucking idiot, man. Read the Bible. What the hell is that, man? Bro, how old are you, man? How old are you? You're asking stupid motherfucking questions like that, man. That is a fucking stupid question. Bro, I ain't in the mood, man. You're coming with a stupid. You see these You said you know the Bible. Show me in the Bible where it says Negro, man, you're dumb. You know what? What is it? Acts 13:1. No, stay here, man. Stay here and you can listen. Acts 13:1. You're such a smart at it. You know the Bible. Listen to this. Read it.
This is Acts 13:1. Now there were in the church that was at Antioch certain prophets and teachers, and Barnabas and Simeon that was called
Negro, black. You dumb fuck. Man, someone else speak, man. That guy pissed me the fuck off. Come on now.
We hold. You know what?
Yeah, I'll speak. I don't mind.
Well, 15 minutes anyway. 10 minutes.
Bro, my brain is fucking frying.
Basically, you know, these nations, man, they're just vexated that we're the chosen men of the Lord, man. All right, and they'll come up with any confusion just so that they can, you know, spread that, man, so that they can maintain their position in this kingdom. But it's evident through prophecy that they're not going to maintain the Mercedes, the shops, what these Ishmaelites might have, man, or their portion of this kingdom. All right, everything's gonna perish. So because of the Lord saying it, man. All right, every lot that these people own, the position that they are in, is gonna come to naught when the Lord returns. Go ahead.
This is Habakkuk chapter 2:12.
Yep.
Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood and establish.
All right, so woe to him that buildeth a town with blood, man. All right, and that's evident throughout history that this city that we inhabit, all right, we got over the Docklands, all right, it's London. That's part of a dock where we was traded at, man, all right, and brought into slavery, and then sent throughout the different parts of the world to be a commodity, all right? That was true, and our blood was shed in those different lands. Go ahead.
It says,
Yeah.
behold, it is not of the Lord of hosts that the people shall labor in the very fire, and the people shall weary themselves for very vanity. For the earth shall be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord, as the waters cover the sea.
Yeah, man. And that's what we're doing right now, man. We're filling this world with this truth, man. Alright, got anything else?
What's this about?
What's this about? This is prophecy in the Bible. You know what prophecy is?
Yeah.
Prophecy is something that we say before it happens. Alright? So we're telling you that in the Bible it speaks of a time where there's going to be a nuclear fallout across the world.
Yeah, in the Quran it speaks about that as well. It even tells you, even says in the Quran, before the prophecy comes about,
man, according to the scriptures, man.
It talks about mushroom cloud. You know, mushroom cloud fall from
Okay, well, what we're talking about is, I hear what you're saying, I heard what you said, but we're talking about what the Bible says. We have no affiliation with the Quran. Okay? So if you want to hear about the Bible,
by God.
well, that's your opinion, my friend. Do you want to know what we're talking about?
man. What do you believe in? What do you believe in? What do you believe in?
I'm Muslim.
Okay, well, guess what? The Muslims, the Quran's false. Islam's false. It's a pagan belief, man. It's completely unrighteous. Anyone that believes in Islam is going to burn in the flames of the thermonuclear destruction, man.
That's right.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
That's true, man.
How old are you, man? You're like 12. Go away, man. Little boy, man. He's playing games up there.
This is Isaiah 9 and 5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood.
Yeah, so basically, in the past you had guys with bucklers and shields, different weaponry, all right, and they'll go into a field and they'll fulfill the deed, man. They'll have a war, have a battle, all right. Garments filled in blood and so forth. Go ahead.
And garments rolled in blood.
Yeah.
But this shall.
But the difference between this World War III that's about to happen is.
But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire.
Yeah, man. So there's going to be a nuclear fallout, man, which is intercontinental ballistic missiles, which are going to be shot from one country into another, all right? And there's going to be mass destruction. So this is a war that cannot be fought by the hands and fists of men, all right? It's basically a robotic war, man. A guy can actually press a button and destroy whole armies. Alright, so we're talking about the prophecies of World War III in the Bible. Yeah, go ahead.
This is Revelations chapter 9 and 12. One woe is past.
One woe is past, evidently World War I. Alright, you can read about that in Revelations, the 9th chapter. Go ahead.
One woe is past, and behold, there cometh two woes more hereafter.
Right, but we lived in the time, well, not me personally, but my parent, alright, he lived through the time of the end of the World War II, man, alright? So, you know that two woes, two destructions, alright, have already happened. So we're talking about the Third World War that is imminent in the time you're living in. Go ahead.
I have a precept. So, Isaiah 13 and 19. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of Chaldees' excellence, shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah.
Right. Now, when it's talking about Babylon, it's referencing America, all right? Because America is the modern day Babylon, all right? And it's going to be, it was likened unto, what was it, Sodom and Gomorrah?
Yeah, and Egypt.
And Egypt,
Are you man
right?
Christian?
Yes. Hebrew Israelites.
Yo, mate, what do you believe in? What do you believe in? Well, you know, you should. The best thing you can do right now is get the fuck down the street, man. You know why? You know why? Bring it. I don't know anything. Bring Malachi 4 and 1. This is, you know,
I should walk away.
Yeah, you should walk away, man, right now.
Okay, why?
It's the worst thing you can do in your life to stay here.
This is
Look,
Malachi.
this is, you understand, you're Muslim, yeah? So this is what's waiting for Muslims. Read that.
Malachi 4:1. For behold,
Bro.
the day cometh that shall burn as an
Burn as
oven.
an oven, man. So you know what that is? That's the thermonuclear destruction. That's gonna. You know what? I don't even care what you're saying, bro. What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
Isa.
Hey, Asa, this is the worst
No, Isa,
decision.
it means
Isa,
Jesus.
what? Well, your name. I'm gonna call you asshole
Isa
instead.
means Jesus.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you asshole. That's why I'm calling you asshole. Look, asshole. It's the worst fucking decision in your life
that how you
you
feel?
made to come here.
Is that-
Yeah, that's right, man. Good. You made the best choice, man. Don't ever come back. You fucking asshole, man. You a prick. What the hell do you want? These fucking idiots, man. I ain't got my patience level is below. It's minus 13 right now.
This is
Who are these answers? Where are these guys crawling out of, man? Is there a sewer cover somewhere that needs to be stapled shut?
Yeah, man. Hey, you know what? This truth is only for you Israelites, man. Right? Now you will have, you know, certain guys that will come out of, you know, this idolatry. By the end of the day, man, you know, really most of the time when these Muslims that come up, they're really agent provocateur. That's why the brother's frustrated. Because ultimately, any conversation you have with them is leading to them trying to basically, you know, discriminate against the scriptures. Really, they're trying to come in an offensive spirit under the guise of politeness. You know, they're trying to be subtle, man. But we saw an example of this guy being a subtle demon earlier on. They ain't nothing new to how they behave when they come up here. They try to be subtle and try and discredit the Bible, man. That's why we just go deal with them directly, man, and tell them get the fuck down the street. Alright? Go ahead.
This is Isaiah chapter 58:1. Cry aloud, spare not.
Cry out, spare not. Go ahead.
Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
Alright, so that's why we come out here as men. Right? Paul used to be a pestilent fellow, man. So when he spoke, he would upset people, man. Alright? He would cause riots, offend people. Alright, read it again.
Cry aloud, spare not.
Yeah, we're not sparing anyone's feelings, man. This is the Bible, it's the truth. Alright? So when we come out here to speak the truth. Evidently so, it hurts a lot of people, man. Alright? No matter how the brother comes across, at the end of the day, you can say it softly as you like. The truth of the matter is, you other nations are going to go in slavery. You are going to exist and be burnt up into a cinder, alright? By those thermonuclear missiles, man. Alright? So it don't matter how he tells you. We read it, we're coming out of the Bible, man, not out of our own hearts. Go ahead.
Lift up thy voice like a trumpet and show my people their transgression and the house of Jacob their sins.
Yeah, so the main reason we're out here is not to condemn this empire, this rulership right now, but we're also here to wake up our people, difficultly wake up our people with this truth, to their true biblical heritage, man, which they are Israelites, the 12 tribes written on this sign. So anyway, I'm going to close up, man, with that, you know, Yahweh Hashem outside.
No bonus.
And the Shalom.